How's it going today, guys? Gameaholic here with part 2 of a very special Retro Modern Pickups video. If you remember from the last video, we got a bunch of things that we were adding to the collection that my brother had sent up to me. That's more of this stuff. Some hot, some not. Let's check it out. So I'm going to start off with the pop figures. First one we are going to add to the collection. It is a Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees pop. This one is autographed, and it is autographed by Jennifer Banco. Jennifer Banco is the little girl from Friday the 13th Part 7. This was a phenomenal add to the collection. And I am trying to get more autographed pop figures. 2 of these, actually the next 3, are insane. Next up on the list, we are going to add another autographed pop figure, and it is a Chucky figure that is signed by Christina Lease. She played Kyle in Child's Play 2. She is one of my favorite Final Survivors, Final Girls in horror movies. I can't speak today, I apologize, but I really did want her autograph on something, and I'm glad I got this, so I can't complain. Next pop figure we are adding to the collection. This was an absolute want for me. I am a huge Disney Villains fan, and this is Jafar, and it is signed by the person who voiced him, Jonathan Freeman. Now, I've actually seen him in person. He was in the Aladdin Broadway play playing Jafar, so this was an absolute must. It is double certified. I can't complain. Absolute ecstatic at the fact that I can add one of my favorite villains with the pop and the autograph on it to boot. And speaking of favorite people getting autographs on, this one is a doozy, and it goes for a lot of money. It is a Pennywise pop figure. It is double certified, and it is signed by the man himself, Tim Curry. I need no speak on the great movies that this man has done. If a movie got 1 star, and I know I'm stealing this from the Cinema Snob or the Nostalgia Critic, whoever said it first, it's because Tim Curry was in it. And this is also double certified by him himself. So Matt, I thank you very much for getting this for me to add to my collection. Now we're going to add some games to the collection today on top of those pop figures. Starting off, in no special order, Persona 5 Tactica on the Nintendo Switch. So I haven't really played a lot of the Persona series. I would like to start in the beginning, but I know that there is a ton of them now. So this is just going to be one that's going to be shelf-ridden for a while. So, but I'm glad to have it in my collection. I can't complain. Not going to really show any footage on this one, but it is the premium edition upgrade for Starfield, which has a steelbook and all the other stuff in it. The code has not been used, so great. I'll add it. Next up on adding to the collection is Soccer Mania for PS2. This is like a Lego soccer type of game. I didn't even know this existed until recently, but I'll give it a check out. You know, it looks interesting enough. Next up on the list, not going to really show any footage, Major League 2K9 Baseball. Nobody really cares. And the soundtrack to River City Girls, okay. But also adding to the collection, Rainbow Six 3. Now, to my knowledge, this is the UK version, but I did not own Rainbow Six 3 for some reason. So this was pretty good to add to the collection. I'm just starting to get into these games recently. So, I'll be interested in playing this eventually. So, good to add to the collection. Next up on the list, Overwatch Game of the Year Edition. I never really got into Overwatch. I don't even know if it's online like this anymore, so this might just be shelf decoration. But hey, I didn't have it, so let's add it to the collection. Not a problem. Now, the final 3 we're going to add to the list, again, kind of interesting. The first one being Final Fantasy 15, the Day 1 edition. Now, if you know me, I bought Final Fantasy 15, the Royal Edition, a very long time ago. But I did not own the Xbox version, and I'm tending to cross over to get the Xbox versions because I got a gut feeling They may go up eventually. So getting this one, I was actually very happy to add to the collection. So thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. Second to last game we are adding to the collection. It's not really a game we're adding to the collection, but it's now CIB. And it is Sega Smash Pack Volume 1. Now, this is just a compilation of older Sega Genesis games, Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, the list goes on. I was very glad to get this CIB now. This is one of my favorite compilation games actually out there to play. So to have this CIB, hey, I'm all for it. And the last game we're going to add to the collection I know absolutely nothing about, so I'm going to let the footage speak for itself, is Smugglecraft. So this is limited run game number 102. It looks like a spacey type of game. Could be like out of this world, could be like nothing. I don't know. But again, limited run games, harder to come by. I'm glad I got my hands on this. Thanks again, guys, for tuning into another special episode of the Retro Modern Pickups. Thanks again, Matt. Don't forget to find him on Whatnot, Vintage Hot Dog. See what you need. And as always, guys, stay retro.